Hello, everyone. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV. Welcome in. I do apologize for being late. I have a little connection issue, and we'll get started here after I welcome in the chat. So, welcome in Kevin Theme Park Adventures, Donna Jaworski, Car Key. Welcome in Movie Mania Nick. I do thank you all for joining. Hello, Kathy Hollister. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. I know you could be watching all the others or someone else, but thank you all for coming in today. I know it's been a couple weeks for everyone. And lots of people in the parks and visiting and everything. Welcome in, Penguins Master. Also, tomorrow, the big that big concert of the M80s coming back to Disney Springs. So I believe This Our Dreams is going to be live, or Jennifer Caruso. Check out Zippity Doo Dog. He'll be in the park this evening. So welcome in. Josie and Fred says hi to you too. Hello, Josie and Fred. Thank you for joining. You can help Grandma answer the questions. Yeah, I heard that a lot of the links, some people were having trouble. Now that did take you right to Donna's for Dinners with Donna's. So because I just checked it. So you're good on that one. To Donna's. But I know I had seen some other people having trouble putting in links, but that'll be okay there. Yes. But I like to thank Dean of the Live Place, theliveplace.com, for hosting my channel and many other channels. So check out Dean of the Live Place. Also check out with Dinners with Donna, Samantha Lowe. Also check out This Our Dreams, Zippity Doo Dog, Jennifer Caruso, the This and That guys. Yes, and Happy New Year to everyone. Hopefully it's starting off good for you. So check out Penguins Master. She does various videos and shorts. Also, check out the This and That crew, Joy S, Pete McDevitt Show. And we'll get started here. So Happy New Year, everyone. Check out Rob Fuzz. He does a lot of the old retro stuff. It's really neat to see a lot of those videos and stuff. I know I found a box of pictures from some old Disney trips that I had done. And boy, the hub with all those trees and how different the Magic Kingdom looks from compared to today and everything. So, but we'll get started with trivia. I'm just going to mix it up tonight. I have stuff from the 60s up to the 80s and some 90s. So we'll get back to that. And I know Joey, if some of you had said it's Joey's World cards or anything, you can check out their live stream that they did today. Yes, I do remember the Osborne Lights, Donna. I actually went the year 2 weeks before they actually were closing down. I went for the weekend, like over a long weekend, to make sure I got to see the Osborne Lights for the last time. But I do remember them when you used to walk through Residential Street, and then when Residential Street went away, walking through the New York streets and everything. Yes, I do miss them. That was a really neat experience. And especially when they did have Residential Street, because you'd walk through Residential Street all the way to the New York City or the City of America area, and where they actually finally condensed them to there whenever they started taking out the residential area. Welcome in, Mar and Memphis. Thank you for joining. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I remember when Candlelight Processional was at the Magic Kingdom. I got to catch it when I was a cast member there when it was at the Magic Kingdom. So yes, um, nothing like that's one of the reasons where I would love to be in Disneyland. I know Disneyland does the candlelight differently. You have to be a VIP or um, a member of Club 33 or some sort of executive or VIP invited to the candlelight processional. And if you're a guest around the park, a normal guest, then you have to try to find a spot. But it still would be pretty neat to be there because there was nothing like watching the candles go down Main Street with all the lights down and everything. But it's a great show. If you ever get to go to Disney World for Christmas, check out the candlelight processional because they do it pretty much every night in Epcot from Thanksgiving weekend till through Christmas, I believe. I'm not sure when the last day of it was, but it was all the way through Christmas. So I know if I lived down there, I would probably go there not every night, but as much as I could, even just sit in the back of the pavilion sit in the back in the American Pavilion area along at the tables or something. Welcome in, Mike Cabral. Thank you for joining. Yep, the good old days there. Okay. We will get started here. So let's start off with the first question. This film made James Dean an icon. This film made James Dean an icon. Okay, we have our answer. We have our answer. Rebel Without a Cause. Rebel Without a Cause. So the top three people were Donna Jaworski, Karki, and Mar in Memphis. And Mar in Memphis. Welcome in, Nico the Greco. No problem. You were in the top three, Mar. So I take the top three people with the correct answer, and then as points get going and everything, I usually will add more people as the time goes on. But right now, that was the Rebel Without a Cause. Okay, here's the next question. They were the original portable music players. They were the original portable music players. Go older. Think the 1946 to 1964. Walkman's a good answer, but that's not the answer I'm looking for. These questions are from the 40s, 50s, and 60s in this batch of questions. Yeah, I guess it's going to be hard to try to get this one. But think of when the radio might have come out, what they called it. But they were the original portable music players. And we have our answer. It was the transistor radio. The transistor radio. So Karki, then Donna, and we have Nico the Greco. Nico the Greco. with transistor radio. My Toxatext doesn't want to work. I remember the kits where you could make your own radio. Yeah, I remember going into Radio Shack and they had all those little electronic kits where you took the wires and stuff. But yeah, so I've seen stuff like that before where you can make your own radio. In fact, I've seen a couple things like in like the Discovery area of some toy aisles or hobby shops where you can make radios and stuff. Yeah, I kind of miss Radio Shack. They had some really neat things in there. Okay, here we go with the next question. From Russia with Love stars this actor as James Bond. From Russia with Love stars this actor as James Bond. Oh, wow, that's cool, Nico. Welcome in, Mike Wazowski from Chicago. But this actor was from Russia with Love as James Bond. And we have the answer. It was Sean Connery. Sean Connery. So we have Donna, Movie Mania Nick, and Penguins Master. Penguins Master with Sean Connery. Good job, everyone. Happy New Year, Mike and Mike. Let's move up a couple decades. Here we go. Who co-stars with Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon? Who co-stars with Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon? Yep, you're beating Jeff. And we have our answer. It is Danny Glover. Danny Glover. So we have Kathy Hollister first. Then we have Movie Mania Nick and Nico the Greco. And we'll get Donna because of the misspell there. But Nico the Greco, Donna. Got it. Welcome in, Jonathan Chong. Thank you for joining. Okay, here's the next question. In June 1983, this astronaut became the first American woman in space. In June 1983, this astronaut became the first American woman in space. Oh no, we just started, Tennessee Bear. Welcome in, Tim. Roberta Bonda. And we have our answer. It is Sally Ride. Sally Ride. So we have Donna, Tennessee Bear. Welcome in, Tim. And Car Key. And Car Key was Sally Ride. Yes, the top 3 right now, Mike. But if somebody starts to move away real fast, then I go to like top 4, and then sometimes I'll go to top 5. But right now, the top 3, because it's pretty close right now. Okay, here we go. This TV drama takes place on a cruise ship. This TV drama takes place on a cruise ship. And we have our answer, The Love Boat. The Love Boat. So we have Karki, Donna, and Tennessee Bear with The Love Boat. I always thought it was a comedy. Yeah, that's what I thought, like a mixture. I guess a dramatic comedy there. does that does that really show reality show count? Okay, here we go. Next question. This popular dance style features power moves and freezes. This popular dance style features power moves and freezes. And we have our answer. It is breakdancing. Breakdancing. So we have Donna, Karki, and Jonathan Chong. Jonathan Chong. Good job, everyone. Jeff's breakdancing. I'll give Nico the Greco a half point for Jeff. Here is a corny movie to see, Breakin' and Breakin' 2. Yeah, I'm sure they were some of them. I forget what movie there was that I've seen. I can't remember, but it was a water slide park, and the kid had to learn to do some popping moves or something. But it was like a water park show, but I can't remember the movie now, where he worked at a water park and he was breakdancing and stuff. Okay, here we go. Next question. Spelling the word quizify could net you a possible total of 419 points in what board game? Spelling the word quizify could net you a possible total of 419 points in what board game? And we have our answer. It is Scrabble. Scrabble. And we have Karki first, then Donna, and welcome in Emily LSU Mom for the last spot. And we're probably going to go to the top 4 here. The top 4 people. What is Scrabble? Welcome in, Rhonda, Caffeinated Misfit. Good to see ya. Hope your move went well. Nick is playing Jeopardy. I am off school this week. Okay. Okay, here we go with the next question. What physical symbol of the Cold War was constructed in 1961? What physical symbol of the Cold War was constructed in 1961? And we have our answer. It is the Berlin Wall. The Berlin Wall. So we have Mar in Memphis. Mar in Memphis. Tennessee Bear. And Caffeinated Misfit. Caffeinated Misfit. With the Berlin Wall. I cheated before she finished the question. Jonathan. We have a piece of it here. Yeah, I have a piece of the Berlin Wall also. Okay. Let me grab another question. Here we go. On what classic TV game show do contestants frequently shout, "No whammies"? On what classic TV game show do contestants frequently shout, "No whammies"? Oh, yeah, that's understandable, Jonathan. Yeah, Mar. In fact, at Epcot, you can buy a Stein from the Germany pavilion that has pieces of the Berlin Wall in them also. And we have our answer. It is Press Your Luck. Press Your Luck. So we have Donna, Kathy Hollister, Caffeinated Misfit, and Mike Wazowski. And Mike Wazowski. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Here we go. Next question. This California accent was widely parodied. This California accent was widely parodied or used in skits. And we have the answer, Valley Girl. Valley Girl. So we have Caffeinated Misfit, LSU Mom, Car Key. We'll give Tennessee Bear and Mar in Memphis. Tennessee Bear and Mar in Memphis. For that Valley Girl. Gag me with a spoon. Yes. That's probably the most famous line there. Gag me with a spoon. Because Tennessee Bear wrote Valley Speak, so that's why Mar got a point also. I typed too slow this time. Okay, here we go with the next question. Janet, Chrissy, and Jack all live together on this sitcom. Oh, no problem, Tennessee Bear. I gave you a point, so you're good. Because you did Valley Speaking. So that's fine. And we have the answer. It is Three's Company. Three's Company. So we have LSU Mom, Car Key, Donna, Caffeinated Misfit, and Movie Mania Nick. With Three's Company. Mr. Roper's Apartment. And then Don Knotts became their neighbor in the later versions. Okay, here we go with the next question. Don't Stop Believin' was a 1981 power ballad by what rock group? Don't Stop Believing was a 1981 power ballad by what rock group? And we have our answer. It is Journey. Journey. They probably never thought that song is still a pretty big iconic song. Caffeinated Misfit, got it. Car Key, Donna, Movie Mania Nick. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And LSU Mom with Journey. It was the 2005 White Sox victory song. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. I know, yeah, the Pirates haven't won the World Series since 1979, but their power song was We Are Family, the Sister Slade song, We Are Family. I don't know if the Pirates will ever win at least probably in my lifetime, well, you never know, a World Series championship because they haven't been close. He sang it at the rally. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. Hey, look at the Lions if they can do it. Okay, here we go with the next question. Who sang Hungry Like a Wolf? Who sang Hungry Like a Wolf? Got robbed last game. And we have our answer, Duran Duran. Duran Duran. So we have Caffeinated Misfit. Then Movie Mania Nick. Then Donna. Kevin. And Jonathan Chong. Jonathan Chong with Duran Duran. Dang, Rhonda, you had it. Yeah, she did that with Journey too. I wasn't done with the question and she was already in there. I'm seeing the answers before I heard the questions. Well, hopefully you have your live button red. So make sure your live button is red. And you can always click in and out and come back into the stream because sometimes if you refresh, it might get you back up to the higher speed. Okay. Oops. I dropped my pen. I'll find it later. Okay. Okay, here we go. Next question. June Foray voices what animated character who stars alongside a moose? June Foray voices what animated character who stars alongside a moose? And we have the answer, Rocky the squirrel. with Bullwinkle the moose. So we have Caffeinated Misfit, then Karki, Donna, Tennessee Bear, and Movie Mania Nick comes in 5th place on that one for the 5th spot. Good job, everyone. That's why I hit the double time playback. It will show the red button live, but won't really be. Haha. Rocket J Squirrel. Wow, Mar. Good information. Half point for Mar. Okay, here we go. Next question. This 1967 film follows a recent college graduate. Oh, forget that one. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. What stretchy rubber-like toy comes in an egg-shaped container? Fat fingers hurt me. Oh, Mike Wazowski actually got the answer for the other one, so I'll give you a point, Mike. But what stretchy rubber-like toy comes in an egg-shaped container? And it is Silly Putty. I will give Mike Wazowski because I switched the question. So there you go, Mike, because you actually got the last question correct. I just didn't like the way they put in the question for the show. That's all. So I'm sorry about that, but I gave you a point for that, Mike. But everyone else who got Silly Putty, the top 5 people with Silly Putty is Caffeinated Misfit, Sebastian the Crab, welcome in. Jeanette, welcome in. Then we have Donna, LSU Mom. So, Caffeinated Misfit, Car Key, Sebastian the Crab, Donna, and LSU Mom. The top 5 people. Sorry, my phone is set to dilly dilly. Hello, Dre Houston. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. If you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Check out all our other videos. Have a great night, Emily. And you had 5 points tonight, Emily. LSU Mom. Thank you for joining. And if you're watching the replay, leave a comment and let me know how many questions you got correctly. And what type of trivia do you like? Okay. Here we go with the next question. Tutti Frutti, Long Tall Sally, and Good Golly Miss Molly were all hits for this rock and roller singer. Heavy metal trivia will win. I might have a question for you, Mike Wazowski. Tutti Frutti, Long Tall Sally, Good Golly Miss Molly were all hit singles for this rock and roll singer. Not our Johns. Okay, I see 3 people with the correct answer. It is Little Richard. Little Richard. Chubby Checkers was a good answer, and Chuck Berry was a good answer. but it was Little Richard. We have Donna, Kathy Hollister, and Caffeinated Misfit with Little Richard. Welcome in. It's Joey's World. Lisa, Keith, and Joey. Why can't I delete my answer? Yeah, a lot of people are having trouble with that lately too, Nick. I've seen deleting. I don't know what YouTube's trying to do with that. R. Johns is regular Richard. Yeah, you're not the only one that's had that trouble. Okay, let's see if anybody knows the answer to this. Remember for its mixture of live action and stop motion animation, this 1963 adventure movie takes its cues from Greek mythology. Remember for its mixture of live action and stop motion animation, this 1963 adventure movie takes its cue from Greek mythology. It was actually one of my favorites. There were two of those types of movies. I see two people have um, two different answers in the Greek mythology type of one, but there is a couple people that got the correct one, and it is Jason and the Argonauts. Jason and the Argonauts. He was looking for the Kraken, I believe. So Caffeinated Misfit got it. And I did see someone else. Kathy Hollister. Kathy Hollister. Yeah, Clash of the Titans was a good one also, Mike. Mike Wazowski. That was one of Randy's favorite movies. It was one of mine, and I really liked the Clash of the Titans also. They were both good. But good answers, good try, everyone. Here we go. Next question. What famous satellite did the Soviet Union launch in 1957? Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you stopping in. Everyone there. I was going to say Hercules, but that was later as well. Okay, that's a good one. I do appreciate everyone stopping in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button on your way in or out. It's much appreciated. Helps out the channel. Okay, we have our answer. It is Sputnik. Sputnik. What famous satellite did the Soviet Union launch in 1957? Sputnik. So we have Karki, Caffeinated Misfits, Donna, Jonathan Chong, and Dre Houston. Jonathan Chong and Dre Houston. Welcome in, Jason Nudo. Minus 10, Jay. Justin. I'm kidding. How many of us were alive when it was launched? Unfortunately, that was 10 years too young for me. Justin, you get points if you catch the turkey. Oh, the bat. Yeah. Did you guys get rid of the bat? You should have put out like fruit or something for it. Okay, let's switch it up. Maybe you should build like a little house for it and then maybe it'll go in there. Then you can set it outside. Okay, here we go with the next question. The next question. What U.S. president is an avid saxophone player? What U.S. president is an avid saxophone player? Oh, I bet you it did there, Donna. And we have the answer. It was Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton. So we have Caffeinated Misfit. Then we have Movie Mania Nick. Car Key. It's Joey's World. They're on the board. They're beating Jeff and Tracy. Donna and Jonathan Chong. So Caffeinated Misfit, Movie Mania Nick, Car Key, It's Joey's World, Donna and Jonathan Chong. With Bill Clinton. It was after my husband passed away and I had a house full of women over. Oh, I bet you, Donna. That's the one thing, though. Bats and then vampires. I'm fascinated looking at the bats and stuff, but vampires are the things. But check out, I believe Joy S is going live later, so you might get an update from them. What's up with the questions here? Okay, Sebastian or Crab, thank you. But check out Joy S and get the bad update. Here we go with the next question. In 1984, A Nightmare on Elm Street gave us this classic villain. 1984's A Nightmare on Elm Street gave us this classic villain. And we have the answer, Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger. So we have Caffeinated Misfit, then Car Key, Movie Mania Nick. So let's see. Caffeinated Misfit, Car Key, Movie Mania Nick, Tennessee Bear, and Kathy Hollister. Tennessee Bear, Kathy Hollister, and It's Joey's World. Just put out the bat signal. Johnny Depp's first movie. Yes. Johnny Depp. Is it Joy? Yes. Oh, jeez. I never seen Nightmare on Elm Street. That's a good one. Yeah, one of the zoos I'm at around us, they have a bat cave that you walk into, and they're all up on the thing. Probably the coolest thing I ever seen. And this was when I went to visit my uncle down in Houston, Texas. And I'm not sure if it happens every night or it's sometime like in certain seasons. But I was down there around Memorial Day, and the one evening my uncle said, "Oh, we got to go to this park where they have these bridges and stuff and go watch the bats come out at night." And that was a pretty incredible thing because right around as the sun's going down, all of a sudden, thousands of bats are flying out underneath the bridges because I guess they live up underneath there in the crevices and stuff like that. I thought that was in Austin. I'm sure Nico the Greco that they were in a lot of Texan cities, because I did look it up after we had gone, and I remember them talking about various places that they have the bats. But yes, they're all over the place down there. And I was like, it was pretty incredible. You didn't want to stand too close to where they flew out of the bridge, but afterwards, yeah, there was just tons of them. Yes. That's love bridges, attics, and belfries. Yes. They have a lot of bat houses around our Sock Park area, our Allegheny Park um area, because I remember as a kid we would be at one of the football games in that area, and I remember seeing bats flying around like up close to the lights and different things too at night. Bats love robins too. Yes. Okay, here we go. Next question. Another movie question. This movie starring Jerry Lewis is an ode to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. This movie starring Jerry Lewis is an ode to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, joy, Justin. I have seen it, can't remember the name. And we have the answer. It is The Nutty Professor. The Nutty Professor. And then Eddie Murphy did a remake of it later on, years later. So we have Car Key, Movie Mania Nick, Kathy Hollister, Mar in Memphis. Let's see what we got. Car Key, Movie Mania Nick, Kathy Hollister, Mar in Memphis, and Donna, rounding out the top 6. The Nutty Professor. Mr. and Mrs. Dissar Dream Goes to Washington. Okay, here we go. Next question. This crime drama stars Tom Selleck. This crime drama stars Tom Selleck. I wish the chat would catch up like in the stream. Okay, we have the answer. This crime drama stars Tom Selleck, Magnum P.I. Magnum P.I. So we have Caffeinated Misfit, Tennessee Bear, Dre Houston. Where did I put Dre up there? So we have Caffeinated Misfit, Tennessee Bear, Dre Houston, Jonathan Chong, Car Key, and Nico the Greco. And Nico the Greco. Technically, Blue Bloods is right too. They were looking for, since it was an 80s type of question, Magnum P.I. Magnum P.I. Mustache Mountain. Okay, here we go with the next question. Walter Mondale was vice president for which U.S. president? Walter Mondale was vice president for which U.S. president? Oh, yeah. And we have the next, we have the answer, Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter. So we have Tennessee Bear. We have Dashel. Dre Houston. Car Key. Kevin. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Donna. And Donna. Let me double check that. I wish the chat, yeah. Yeah, I have Car Key, Movie Mania, Nick, and then Kathy Hollister on mine. On the last question. Welcome in, Dashel. Okay, next question. Oh, no problem, Nick. I just wanted to check, make sure I didn't miss you on that one. He's close to that age. Now, how many people in here were not alive? I was alive when Jimmy Carter was president because I remember the gas crisis too. Okay, here we go with the next question. Love Shack was a hit single for this wacky new wave group. Love Shack was a hit single for this wacky new wave group. And we have the answer. It is the B-52s. So we have Movie Mania Nick, Car Key, It's Joey's World, Donna, Dashel Ikonovic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Jonathan Chong was number 6. Jonathan Chong. Love those guys. We live by where they're from. Oh, cool. Joy and the Bongos. I was alive when no, I was not. Okay, let's see. Oh, jeez. Saw them in Greek Theater in LA in 2000. They would probably have been interesting to see. Technically, I was alive when Truman was still president. Okay, here we go with the next question. What series follows the lives of brothers Theodore and Wallace? What series follows the lives of brothers Theodore and Wallace? What series follows the lives of brothers Theodore and Wallace? Oh, duh. Can't believe I didn't know that. One of you can answer it there to get the last spot. But we have it is Leave It the Beaver. Leave It the Beaver with Wally and the Beaver. So we have Caffeinated Misfit. Mar in Memphis. Then Dre Houston. Where is Dre? Up here. Then we have Donna. Kevin. Now, if you said Wally and the Beaver, I would have nailed it. And Kathy Hollister. Kathy Hollister. I love watching reruns of that show. Yes. It was a neat show. Wow, we always watched it after school. It was on there. That's it. I was going to say Wallace and Gromit, Jonathan Chong, the British movie. Wallace and Gromit. Okay, we're going to do about 2 more questions. Then we will give who won the top 3 people. Did they actually leave it the Beaver, though? Nah. Nope. Okay, here we go. The last couple questions. What actor stars in The Man with Two Brains? What actor stars in The Man with Two Brains? Justin Sanudo. I was looking for a question and now I can't find it. Okay. So the answer is Steve Martin. Steve Martin. So Dashel got it first. Then Kathy Hollister. Caffeinated Misfits. Movie Maniac. Dre Houston and Jonathan Chong are the top 6. So Dashel, Kathy Hollister, Caffeinated Misfit, Movie Maniac, Dre Houston, and Jonathan Chong. Oh, that's totally Jeff. But the brains were BOGO, so quality wasn't really there. I messed these up now. Okay. Just looking for a couple good ones here. I had one that I was looking for before, but now I can't find it. So we'll just go ahead with the last couple ones. I don't have a Publix. Yeah, we don't have Publix up here either. We have Giant Eagle and Shop and Save, and there is a Kroger's down in West Virginia. And then, of course, Costco, Sam's Club, and all that, Walmart, Target. Okay, here we go. Made to parody the Cabbage Patch Kids, these sticker trading cards were kind of gross. I know I collected them. Made to parody the Cabbage Patch Kids, these stickers trading cards were kind of gross. I collected them. In fact, I might have a stack of them somewhere in my house there. And the answer is Garbage Pail Kids. The Garbage Pail Kids. So we have Caffeinated Misfit, Car Key, Movie Mania Nick, Holy She Snow, Walmart or Target, and Nico the Greco, Dre Houston. So let's see. Caffeinated Misfit, Karki, Movie Mania Nick, Nico the Greco, Dre Houston, and Donna. Let's see. Dashel, Kevin, Mar, Wendy, and Mike, and Jonathan. Welcome in, Wendy. So Dashel, I'll give everyone that answered it correctly a point. Mike. Where's his name? Kevin. Jonathan. Also, yes, it is a movie too. Hello, Wendy Darling. Thank you for joining. They got double points in the Wazowski family. Wendy Darling and Mike Wazowski. Okay, we're going to go with the final question here for the evening. We'll make it a good one. The 76 Phillies we're discussing. Okay, here we go. Final question of the evening. The film Friday the 13th gave us which classic killer? The film Friday the 13th gave us which classic killer? And we have the answer. It is Jason, or Jason Voorhees, as Dashel put in there. But we have Jason with Karki, Movie Mania Nick, Caffeinated Misfit, Kevin, Donna, Dre, Dashel, Jonathan, Kathy Hollister, Mike Wazowski, Nico the Greco, Jason's brothers, Mrs. Voorhees. Yeah, she became the killer. Jason actually did no killing in the first movie. Technically, in the first movie, it was his mother. I will give It's Joey's World a point. Let's see. They're up here. Okay. I'm going to add up the points. Great game, everyone. Good answers. Okay. Our big winner tonight by 1 point was Donna Jaworski with 22 points. We are not here for technicalities. We are here to make fun of Joyous. But Donna got it by 1 point, 22 points. Car Keys, second place, 21 points. Third place for coming in late was Caffeinated Misfit at 18 points. Movie Mania Nick had fourth place with 15 points. Then we have Dre Houston at 7 points. Dashel with 5 points. It's Joey's World, 5 points. Wendy Darling, 1 point. Mar in Memphis, 5 points. Nico the Greco, 6 points. Penguins Master, 1 point. Kathy Hollister, 10 points. Tennessee Bear, 8 points. Jonathan Chong, 9 points. LSU Mom, 5 points. Mike Wazowski, 5 points. Kevin Theme Park Adventure, 6 points. And Sebastian the Crab, 1 point. So, congratulations, everyone. Great job. Nick would have one, but he was too busy holding me and complaining about his internet speed. Yes, you all beat Jeff. So, there you have it. So, go check out Zippity Doo Dug, Joyous, This and That Guys later this evening. Also, check out This Our Dreams at the M80s. Possibly, you never know, Samantha Lowe goes live at various places and at concerts if she goes to the M80s. Also, check out Pete McDevitt Show, Dean of the Live Place, theliveplace.com, and check out Dinners with Donna. And I'll give kudos to Steve's World, Corey Meets World, and also check out Mouse Talk and the Disney Nerd Herders. So have a great night, everyone. Thank you all for joining. I hope you had a great time. I'm sure you did. I'll be digging out some other trivia questions that we'll go back to. I know people like the 80s and different various times of the year. So have a great night, everyone, and we will see you all in the chats and let the adventures begin. How many points did I have? I think you had 1 point. You had 1 point there, Justin. 1 point this evening. And you're welcome, Dashel. Thank you for joining this evening. Okay, everyone, have a great night and Happy New Year's to you. And I hope you have a healthy and best New Year's coming ahead. For his comedy. I gave him a comedy point. So there you go. Have a great night, everyone, and we will see you in the chats. Bye.